Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda Renee, and in this video I will be sharing my first impressions of the Camille Rose Guava Slip Whipped Souffle Styler. So if you're interested in seeing my first impressions, definitely keep on watching. So I look crazy. I wanted to do my cornrows off camera, but I just decided to do the first impressions of the smell and the texture before I styled my cornrows over this side. First of all, the packaging is super cute, really super cute. And in this Guava Slip collection, the recipe includes guava and kakadu plum. I will insert a picture of the kakadu plum on the screen. And I think that most things that Camille Rose makes is a hit, especially the stylers. I think they're hits. I loved the almond joy twisting butter, and as soon as I saw that they had a whipped souffle styler, I knew that I wanted to try it. When I got the opportunity to, I did, and here it is. It definitely smells like guava. I don't know what kakadu plum smells like, but this definitely smells like guava. And the texture, I'm just going to show you quickly. It is pretty light and it's pretty creamy. So let's see how my hair will respond to the souffle styler. This collection is apparently supposed to be a collection geared towards moisture. So let me read quickly what the instructions say. Well, the description and then the instructions. It says this luxurious lightweight formula is definitely lightweight, infused with guava fruit essence and kakadu plum extract, is crafted to provide superior frizz control and styling versatility for curls, coils, and waves. Knots and tangles dissolve effortlessly on wet or dry hair, leaving strands hydrated, defined, and silky smooth. Let us see if those claims will be true. So how to enjoy: apply evenly from root to tip on freshly cleansed and conditioned strands. Comb or work through with fingers until desired style is reached. May be used for twists, braids, and finger coils. Follow with preferred drying method, and for maximum hydration, layer after the Guava Slip leave-in conditioner. I don't have that leave-in conditioner, but I did use a Camille Rose leave-in, which I will put on the screen as well. And I will be doing braids on my hair today. This side is for cornrows, and I will be doing some braids over the other side. So let us see how my hair responds to this formula. I'm just going to clip these away just so that I can have the space to work without an issue. And I'm just going to do 3 cornrows in this section. Nothing too fancy, really nothing too fancy, just 3 cornrows. Already, so my hair wants to be a part of the party, but it's not going to. So as I said, it's pretty creamy and it's pretty light. So for all my low porosity girlies out there, I think that this will definitely work for your hair. But if you do like heavier products, although you're low porosity, then do what works for you. My hair does need a trim, but so far my hair is absorbing the product nicely. Just spraying a bit of water as my usual practice is. Oh, the slip has definitely come to life. It definitely has. I don't think I need any more product, so I shall just comb through quickly, cornrow the hair now. Then I will follow up with my braid. I'll do a little light dusting of my ends because my hair really does need a trim, and I don't want to painstakingly go through each section and just cut off a lot of hairs. So I'm doing a little by little. This is what the cornrow is looking like. So that's what I'll do for the rest of my hair. Then I'll be back when it is time to install my braids. Alrighty, so the cornrows are finished, and there is this shine that comes with this souffle, and it more so feels like a butter, but I know that it is a souffle. It feels really nice on my hair. It's not too oily, it's just that you have product on your hands, so it's not that oily at all. Well, at least I don't think it is. So now we are going into the braids. I'm not doing small braids, so this section will be split in two. This section will probably be split in two, as well as this one. So they're going to be medium-sized braids because I don't have the time to do small braids. I really don't. I'm probably going to leave my hair in the braids for the rest of the week. So we will see what takes place. I'm still going to continue dusting my ends because I'm not liking how my hair is feeling with the untrimmed ends. I'm trying to keep up with my trims. I'm not the best at it, which is completely fine because we have different schedules. So kudos to people who keep up with their trims. I don't got that sort of time. I really don't. So here is my hair. I did a dusting already, so my hair, well, my hands are able to, my fingers are able to go through my hair without a problem. Alrighty, so here's the souffle again. Nice and creamy, and it feels extremely lightweight. So when they say that it's a lightweight formula, they're not lying with that whatsoever. It just glided in my hair and it just got absorbed into my strands. Just going to do braids and going to do this first one on camera so that you can just see. I've done a couple dedicated mini braid videos on my channel, so feel free to check those out if you want to see how I do my braids. So I'm just going to do that, but just keep in mind that those videos that you will see contain methods that I no longer use, but the braiding technique remains the same. I'm pretty much just going to twist the ends. I don't like braiding all the way down because it is pretty tedious, so I braid most of it and then I just go and do my ends, twist my ends. So I'm just going to dust these because you can see the scraggly part. That is it. That is it there. What I did here is what I'm going to do for the rest of my hair, so I'll be back to show you my final results and share my final thoughts. Alrighty, so I am back and here are my results. First of all, I love the texture of this souffle styler, and I like that a little goes a long way. I really like the smell as well. It's a fruity smell, and I really like that it's not too overpowering. And I think that once it dries in my hair, the smell will disappear. So if it is that you are someone who doesn't like your hair to smell fruity or have a high fragrance, then I don't think that you should have a problem using this souffle styler. Well, the claims say that knots and tangles dissolve effortlessly on wet or dry hair. Honestly, I think that this works a lot better on wet hair because, as I said, my hair needs a trim, and I've been doing dustings just to get everything in order as much as possible. When I applied the souffle on the dry section around here without adding water first, I was kind of iffy about the product, but then I just added some water and it just changed the game. For the rest of my hair, my tangles, especially at my ends, literally melted away as the product claims that it would. And the fact that my hair feels hydrated. I must admit, my hair feels hydrated. I will leave in the pinned comments if it remains that way for the rest of this week. Defined, my roots have a little definition, so I am really happy about that. And silky smooth, I definitely can feel the silky smooth strands. I wouldn't say that they're the silkiest, but they're silky. Trust me, they're silky. Honestly, I think that this is a hit. For me personally, this is a hit. And so far, my rating for this product is an 8 out of 10. This may become a favorite of mine, so if I do put out a favorites of 2025 video, this may jolly well be in that video, just because of the texture, the smell, the way it actually makes my hair feel. And mind you, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm literally giving you my first impressions. I think that this is a hit. I really do think that this is a hit. So I'm not sure how it will work on tighter textures, but my texture of hair loves this product so far. As I said, I will leave my experience in the pinned comment, so definitely look out for that. But as of right now, an 8 out of 10 for this souffle styler. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, leave a like, and if you want to see more content from me, subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you never miss an upload from me. And I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.